Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and in this video I'm going to show you what Puckerbrush days are like, at least on the Saturday that it takes place, of one of 4 days, Thursday through Sunday. They're having a parade and some other events, so I'm going to show you a little bit around downtown Forest City where they have the Puckerbrush days celebration every year in mid-July. Now if you stay tuned, at the end of this video, after my sign off, I'll show you some fireworks that they're doing tonight right here in Pamel Park, where my motorhome I just showed you is parked. They're setting up the fireworks right here is where they're going to shoot them off, really close to where I'm parked. So stay tuned for that if you like to see fireworks. They have various food vendors here. I think I'm going to go for Big Brad's BBQ. And they've got booths selling all sorts of trinkets. And I guess this is the guard in charge of overseeing everything. Nice blue suit. And they have a tribute to the Spanish-American War. How would that look towed behind my motorhome? Well, all of a sudden it got very, very windy and just starting to sprinkle. Look at that. So people are abandoning the parade. Well, folks, it rained fairly hard for only about 15 minutes and then calmed down to a drizzle. I have been in Forest City for 4 days now, and it has rained at least a little bit every single day. And today, woke up, the skies were very, very dark. It was obviously going to be a bad day, but most of these vendors came without any rain shelter. This one here is the only one that has lasted and stuck around. In fact, the barbecue guy who was over here has up and left. He didn't sell anything. And it got cold and still drizzly, so to get lunch, I had to go inside in one of the restaurants here. With the way it's been this week, you'd think people would have figured it out. But most of them didn't. In fact, right in the middle of the street here was a huge barbecue setup where an organization was barbecuing hundreds of chickens. And when it started raining, they had no cover at all. It rained down on their barbecue grills. So they up and left. I don't know if they sold anything. These are the people who did the barbecue. The chicken barbecue, which turned out to be a big bust. Now these Puckerbrush days goes on for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 4 days. Every mid-July they have these Puckerbrush days. Most of the things happen on the Saturday. But with the weather and people not preparing for it, I think a lot of these things are not going to happen today. Well, at least the cornhole games are going on. They had this big band stage set up here. And I was here yesterday when they were setting everything up. The band was getting their instruments tuned up. And they were there this morning, but when everybody just started deserting, the band deserted the place as well. They were supposed to be playing pretty much all day here, I think. So it normally is the most exciting day of the year for Forest City, Iowa, has turned out to be a big bust from people not preparing for weather like this, and then everybody just scrambling and going home when it started to kick up. And by the way, this Mexican restaurant here, I have eaten there twice in the last few days. Really nice Mexican restaurant right downtown here. The parade started at 10. It's 1 p.m. now, and this is pretty much all that's here, plus some people over at that one place where they were serving food that did have some cover. So it's messed up my video as well that I had planned for you. That's the way it goes. Good day, folks. To go